Ladies and gentlemen, what is one of the biggest problems that we face today in our families, in our homes? And it just boils down to this: it's cash flow. It usually is cash flow. You know, a lot of fights and arguments, and unfortunately, a lot of divorces revolve around financial issues in home. So that's one area of problems of cash flow. When we're struggling to meet our daily obligations, our monthly obligations, when we're struggling to make ends meet, we're struggling to pay the rent, to pay the mortgage, we're struggling just to do the basics, much not even considering the other things we might want to save for college education or just having family vacations or doing that kind of stuff. Cash flow is the issue. And so this is an area that strikes home for myself. This is an area that strikes home for each and every one of us. You know, cash flow becomes the problem, and we start scrambling. Well, how am I going to figure this out? Am I going to have to get a second job or a third job? Is my wife going to have to work? And then is there going to be anybody home for the kids? You know, and what is our solution? We're trying to figure this out. You've got to live. You've got to make a living. You've got to provide the needs. You've got to have a roof over your house, over your head. You've got to have food on the table. And so how do you solve this? Well, it's cash flow, and that is the solution. But how do we get that cash flow? So there's a million different ways of doing it, and some of it's hard. Some of it takes lots of time and effort, and some of it you're working for, just barely above minimum wage, and you're trying to solve this cash flow issue. But there is a better way. And that way is what I was looking for, and that is a 21st century solution to where you don't have to be tied down to a job, you don't have to be tied down to a location, that you can have the freedom to live life well, that you can have the freedom to create the lifestyle that you want and desire. And so that's what we're building here, and that's what we're trying to show to you all, how possible this is for you and I today. So what I want you to do is click on the link that you see somewhere on this page close to this video. And this is going to take you to a page that's going to show you more information about what we're doing and see if this is a fit for you. This is something that anybody can do. That absolutely, you don't have to be technical, you don't have to be a guru, you don't have to be none of these things. You just have to have a desire, you have to have a want to, you have to have a reason why. And we can show you and give you the tools, the techniques, the training, everything that you need to make this happen. So click on the link, find out more, lock arms with us, and continue the conversation on our Facebook page. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Have a great day.